doorway, dark sunglasses on the chair, a little camera by the window, the scent of summer in the air. The avenue was glowing softly, the traffic drifted far below. I held an iced latte between my hands and watched the evening start to glow. No one was waiting there for me, no promises to hold on to. The sky was painted gold and blue, and somehow that already knew. July in another city, the light was falling on the stones. I wasn't looking for affection, I only wanted something warm. July in another city, the wind was dancing through the trees. I think I fell in love that summer before it disappeared from me. The station echoed in the distance, the hotel curtain slowly swayed. The photographs I never captured still linger where the shadows fade. A melody came through the doorway like something carried from the sea. The world kept turning all around me, exactly as it had to be. No tears to follow, no trains to chase. The day grew older at its own pace. July in another city, the season slipped into my hands, and I kept walking through the sunset like I belonged there all along. The daylight settled on the table, two empty cups were side by side. The shadow stretched across the window as evening pulled the sky aside. You folded up your light blue jacket, I turned my eyes toward the street. The music drifted through the doorway and rested softly in the heat. No words were left between the silence, no promises were left behind. The sun was falling from the ceiling as if it wished to give us time. Golden hour, 2 coffees, the world was glowing amber gold. You wore the summer on your shoulders, I held the moments growing old. Golden hour, 2 coffees, the city shimmered into light. You looked as though you should be leaving, I wish the evening good night. The station echoed in the distance, a suitcase waited by the door. The little bell above the counter still sang the way it had before. The sky was painted red and silver, the rooftops faded into blue. I watched the light fall on the table and wished the hour stayed with you. No trains were calling, moved on. Golden hour, 2 coffees, the sunlight faded from the room. And somewhere in the quiet evening, I hoped that you would stay a while.
Maybe we meant to miss it. Music enters after the round the rails form. A paper ticket in my pocket. The scent of coffee in the rain. The city shimmered in the distance. The sky was turning into blue. You looked at me and smiled so softly, as if we already knew. No reason left for us to hurry. No need to wonder where we'd go. Another train would come tomorrow. The golden light was moving slow. We missed the next train and let the evening stay. The world kept moving onward, but we were fine that way. We missed the next train. The station lights appeared, and somewhere in the quiet, the silence pulled us near. The timetable was still changing. The footsteps faded down the hall. The little speaker kept on calling, yet neither one of us would move. The paper cup was growing colder. The summer wind was passing through. I thought about the road before us, then turned and looked at you. No maps between us, no plans to make. The night grew deeper. We stayed awake. We missed the next train. The city lights burned low, and for a while the world outside was nowhere we had left to go. The sunlight fell across the room. The clock was almost 1:45. You brushed the steam from off the glass as little moments drifted past. The city hummed a quiet tune, a faded melody for two. You looked outside, I looked at you. The golden hours slipped in view. No reason to be leaving now. No reason left to count the hours. The coffee's strangers passed us by, while amber colors filled the sky. A gentle breeze moved through the door, the same old song we knew before. You said that time was moving fast. I wish that moment's spell would last. The cups were empty, the sky turned blue, the city carried on, but I stayed with you. Stay a little longer, the daylight's getting softer. There's nowhere else to be, just you, the light, and me. The sunlight settled on the table. The air was warm, the street was slow. You traced the edge of your glass softly, like there was nowhere else to go. The cafe hummed beyond the doorway. The clock kept moving out of sight. You smiled at me across the latte, and all the world became that light. No need to hurry now, no need to say goodbye. Let's stay here for a little while until the daylight slips away. Before the ice melts, stay where you are. The afternoon is drifting like a song from a passing car. Before the ice melts, let's not move yet. If this is all we have today, then I don't need anything else. The window caught the golden colors. The breeze moved slowly through the room. Two empty chairs beside the counter, the scent of coffee and perfume. You laughed and turned your eyes away. The city echoed down the street. The moment rested on the table, somewhere between the cold and heat. The ice grew thinner, the light grew dim. The music played on as the day settled in. Before the ice melts, stay a little more. The world can wait outside. We've got the afternoon. The leaves have changed 100 times. The painted walls grew old and pale. The little bell above the door still sings the way it always has. The afternoon arrives again. The wooden floor never turned away. The sunlight paints the table exactly like that day. The last seat by the window remembers every year. Though everything around us changed, it kept us somewhere near. The spring was warm, the autumn brief. The winter brought a silver sky. The summer wind would fill the room and carry melodies nearby. The years were scattered down the road like photographs we never knew. The city learned another face. The chair remained exactly true. No words were spoken, no vows were made. The light kept falling the same old way. The last seat by the window still waits beside the light, and every passing season leaves a little more behind. The amber light fell on the pavement. The evening drifted down the lane. A little camera on my shoulder. The summer carried hints of rain. The city breathed a little slower. The rooftop shimmered in the glow. No folded map inside my jacket, just golden streets I chose to know. The wind was moving through the alley. The fading sky was turning red. No destination stood before us. We followed all the light instead. Left turn at sunset, the whole world changed its view. The avenues grew quiet as shadows stretched anew. Left turn at sunset, the night began to rise. The buildings wore the daylight like colors in our eyes. The narrow roads grew ever smaller. Old windows watched the evening fall. The footsteps echoed through the silence like distant music down the hall. A gentle breeze disturbed the awnings. The orange sky turned deep and blue. The photographs I never captured remain exactly as they grew. No signs to follow, no clocks in sight. The city whispered into the night. turn at sunset. The world was glowing gold, and every corner that we wandered became a story to be told. Shadows falling on the stone, music playing soft and low. Your reflection passed me by, golden colors in the sky. Awnings dancing in the breeze, espresso cooling by the seats. You looked at me and turned away, like we had another day. Nothing to hold on to, nothing to leave behind. The afternoon was fading, but neither of us minded. Postcards we never sent, words that we never said, lost inside the amber light, somewhere between the day and night. Postcards we never sent, drifting with every step. The city kept our little secret long after we had left. Narrow streets and window frames, I still remember all their names. Scooters passing down the road, summer resting on our clothes. The scent of coffee filled the air, sunlight moving through your hair. The world kept spinning out of sight while we stayed a little while. Nothing was missing, nothing was wrong. We only listened as the evening carried on. Postcards we never sent, words that we never said, lost inside the amber light, somewhere between the day and night. Postcards we never sent, drifting with every step. The city kept our little secret long after we had left. I can still hear the sound of footsteps on the pavement. The wind moved through the town like a quiet conversation. I never sent those letters, I never learned to try, but I still see your shadow whenever July arrives. Postcards we never sent, still resting in my head. The sunlight slowly disappeared, but I have no regrets. The curtains moving with the breeze, the record turning quietly, your coffee resting by your hand as golden light touched where we stand. The city drifting far away, the little Beatles songs began to play. You looked outside, I closed my eyes. The afternoon was passing by. No place that we should run to, no reason left to leave. The hours move so slowly, like waves upon the sea. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, the world was turning out of sight. Nothing was waiting up ahead, no heavy words were left unsaid. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, the room was glowing warm and bright. No promises to hold on to, the moment simply felt like truth. The white shirt hanging from your chair, the scent of roasted coffee there. A gentle melody arose, the windows open to the road. The air was carrying the heat, the rhythm moving through the street. You brushed your hair behind your ear, as if the summer had appeared. No train to catch, no tears to hide. The day kept moving, we let it slide. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, we stayed a little longer there. The city carried on its way, and we remained exactly where we were. The sunlight settled on the table. A cotton shirt moved with the breeze. A little novel by the window. The scent of coffee filled the scene. The city seemed to lose its rhythm. The hours wandered by so slow. A distant melody kept playing, like somewhere only we could know. No reasons left to check the time now, no hurried footsteps down the hall. The day was drifting all around us, as if it didn't move at all. Slow afternoon, the light fell softly through the room. The world kept turning somewhere far away beneath the silver moon. Slow afternoon, no grand designs to carry through. The finest moments often come to us when there's nothing left to do. The pages fluttered in the warm breeze. The coffee cooled beside my hand. White curtains danced against the window, like waves arriving on the sand. The record spun a little slower. The golden light began to fade. I watched the shadows cross the ceiling and let the quiet gently stay. No trains to follow,
The sunlight lingered on the floor, and for a little while I thought I couldn't ask for something more. The amber glow spread through the cafe. The evening settled on the floor. A crystal glass beside the window. The record played a little more. The restless traffic crossed the skyline. The silver moon began to show. Your quiet smile remained between us, like somewhere only we could go. No reason left for us to rush now. No need to count the passing time. The city hurried all around us, while everything with you felt fine. Soft lights, slow hearts. The night unfolded like a dream. The world beyond the window faded farther than it seemed. Soft lights, slow hearts. The shadows danced across the room. The music drifted through the silence beneath the pale perfume. The evening breeze disturbed the curtains. The golden lamps were shining low. The little record kept on turning, as if it didn't need to know. The empty streets grew ever quieter. The summer air was passing through. I watch reflections on the table and let the moment stay with you. No plans to follow, no trains to chase. The hours lingered without a trace. Soft lights, slow hearts. The city glittered far below, and for the first time in a while, there was no need to let things go. The neon shimmer across the doorway. The evening gathered near the wall. The little record kept on turning, as if it knew no end at all. The silver speakers hummed so softly. A distant light moved down the street. The city lingered all around us, like something beautiful and sweet. No reason left to count the hours. No need to rush the fading night.
glowing light. I'll keep the music playing until the stars begin to fade. The world can carry on without us while memories are made. I'll keep the music playing, the melody will guide us home. The night is stretching out before us, no longer on our own. The midnight air moved through the curtains. The empty glasses caught the light. The turntable spun a little slower as darkness settled for the night. The sidewalk shimmered after rainfall. The distant traffic wandered by. I watched reflections in the window like moving pictures passing by. No words to follow, no plans to make. The record lingered for old time's sake. I'll keep the music playing. The lamps were glowing gold once more, and for a little while we stayed as if we'd been there all before. The faded streetlights line the avenue. The morning settled in the air. A little shadow crossed the window. The empty tables waited there. The silent buildings watched the city. The distant traffic drifted slow. Your quiet footsteps moved beside me, like somewhere only we could go. No reason left to hide the sunrise. No need to chase the passing night. The chilly wind remained around us beneath the softly glowing light. Until tomorrow, the stars will slowly fade from view. The world keeps turning all around us, like everything we knew. Until tomorrow, the melody will lead us home. The night may disappear before us, but we'll never walk alone. The colder air embraced the pavement. The little record lost its sound. The lamps reflected on the sidewalk as midnight gathered all around. The empty cafe stood behind us. The silver skyline touched the sky. I kept the music softly playing and watched another moment fly. No tears to follow, no words to say. The night grew lighter before the day. Until tomorrow, the city slowly woke once more. And as I turned to walk away, I knew what I was waiting for.
Silver case beside the doorway, dark sunglasses on the chair, a little camera by the window, the scent of summer in the air. The avenue was glowing softly, the traffic drifted far below. I held an iced latte between my hands and watched the evening start to glow. No one was waiting there for me, no promises to hold on to. The sky was painted gold and blue, and somehow that already knew. July in another city, the light was falling on the stones. I wasn't looking for affection, I only wanted something warm. July in another city, the wind was dancing through the trees. I think I fell in love that summer before it disappeared from me. The station echoed in the distance, the hotel curtain slowly swayed. The photographs I never captured still linger where the shadows fade. A melody came through the doorway like something carried from the sea. The world kept turning all around me, exactly as it had to be. No tears to follow, no trains to chase. The day grew older at its own pace. July in another city, the season slipped into my hands, and I kept walking through the sunset like I belonged there all along.
The daylight settled on the table. Two empty cups were side by side. The shadow stretched across the window as evening pulled the sky aside. You folded up your light blue jacket. I turned my eyes toward the street. The music drifted through the doorway and rested softly in the heat. No words were left between the silence. No promises were left behind. The sun was falling from the ceiling, as if it wished to give us time. Golden hour, 2 coffees. The world was glowing amber gold. You wore the summer on your shoulders. I held the moments growing old. Golden hour, 2 coffees. The city shimmered into light. You looked as though you should be leaving. I wish the evening good night. The station echoed in the distance. A suitcase waited by the door. The little bell above the counter still sang the way it had before. The sky was painted red and silver. The rooftops faded into blue. I watched the light fall on the table and wished the hour stayed with you. Calling, no maps were drawn. The air grew cooler. The day moved on. Golden hour, 2 coffees. The sunlight faded from the room, and somewhere in the quiet evening I hoped that you would stay a while.
Maybe we meant to miss it. Music enters after the round the rails form. A paper ticket in my pocket. The scent of coffee in the rain. The city shimmered in the distance. The sky was turning into blue. You looked at me and smiled so softly, as if we already knew. No reason left for us to hurry. No need to wonder where we'd go. Another train would come tomorrow. The golden light was moving slow. We missed the next train and let the evening stay. The world kept moving onward, but we were fine that way. We missed the next train. The station lights appeared, and somewhere in the quiet, the silence pulled us near. The timetable was still changing. The footsteps faded down the hall. The little speaker kept on calling, yet neither one of us would move. The paper cup was growing colder. The summer wind was passing through. I thought about the road before us, then turned and looked at you. No maps between us, no plans to make. The night grew deeper. We stayed awake. We missed the next train. The city lights burned low, and for a while the world outside was nowhere we had left to go.
The sunlight fell across the room. The clock was almost 2:45. You brushed the steam from off the glass as little moments drifted past. The city hummed a quiet tune, a faded melody for two. You looked outside, I looked at you. The golden hours slipped in view. No reason to be leaving now. No reason left to count the hours. The coffee's warm, the air is light. Let's stay a little more tonight. Stay a little longer, let the evening wander. Nothing's waiting for us now. We can let the world slow down. Stay a little longer, don't say that it's over. The sunlight's resting on your hair like it was always meant to stay there. The shadows stretched across the floor. You ordered one small coffee more. We smiled as strangers passed us by, while amber colors filled the sky. A gentle breeze moved through the door. The same old song we knew before. You said that time was moving fast. I wish that moment spell would last. The cups were empty. The sky turned blue. The city carried on, but I stayed with you. Stay a little longer. The daylight's getting softer. There's nowhere else to be. Just you, the light, and me. The sunlight settled on the table. The air was warm, the street was slow. You traced the edge of your glass softly, like there was nowhere else to go. The cafe hummed beyond the doorway. The clock kept moving out of sight. You smiled at me across the latte, and all the world became that light. No need to hurry now, no need to say goodbye. Let's stay here for a little while until the daylight slips away. Before the ice melts, stay where you are. The afternoon is drifting like a song from a passing car. Before the ice melts, let's not move yet. If this is all we have today, then I don't need anything else. The window caught the golden colors. The breeze moved slowly through the room. chairs beside the counter, the scent of coffee and perfume. You laughed and turned your eyes away. The city echoed down the street. The moment rested on the table, somewhere between the cold and heat. The ice grew thinner, the light grew dim. The music played on as the day settled in. Before the ice melts, stay a little more. The world can wait outside. We've got the afternoon. The leaves have changed 100 times. The painted walls grew old and pale. The little bell above the door still sings the way it always has. The afternoon arrives again. The wooden floor reflects the light. Your coffee rests beside the glass. The city glimmers out of sight. The days move on so quietly. The seasons come and disappear. Yet every time I find this place, it feels as though you might be here. The last seat by the window has never turned away. The sunlight paints the table exactly like that day. The last seat by the window remembers every year. Though everything around us changed, it kept us somewhere near. The spring was warm, the autumn brief. The winter brought a silver sky. The summer wind would fill the room and carry melodies nearby. The years were scattered down the road like photographs we never knew. The city learned another face. The cherry remained exactly true. No words were spoken, no vows were made. The light kept falling the same old way. The last seat by the window still waits beside the light. And every passing season leaves a little more behind. The amber light fell on the pavement. The evening drifted down the lane. my shoulder. The summer carried hints of rain. The city breathed a little slower. The rooftop shimmered in the glow. No folded map inside my jacket, just golden streets I chose to know. The wind was moving through the alley. The fading sky was turning red. No destination stood before us. We followed all the light instead. Left turn at sunset. The whole world changed its view. The avenues grew quiet as shadows stretched anew. Left turn at sunset. The night began to rise. The buildings wore the daylight like colors in our eyes. The narrow roads grew ever smaller. Old windows watched the evening fall. The footsteps echoed through the silence like distant music down the hall. A gentle breeze disturbed the awnings. The orange sky turned deep and blue. The photographs I never captured remain exactly as they grew. No signs to follow, no clocks in sight. The city whispered into the night. Left turn at sunset. The world was glowing gold, and every corner that we wandered became a story to be told. Shadows falling on the stone, music playing soft and low. Your reflection passed me by, golden colors in the sky. Awnings dancing in the breeze, espresso cooling by the seats. You looked at me and turned away, like we had another day. Nothing to hold on to, nothing to leave behind. The afternoon was fading, but neither of us minded. Postcards we never sent, words that we never said, lost inside the amber light, somewhere between the day and night. Postcards we never sent, drifting with every step. The city kept our little secret long after we had left. Narrow streets and window frames, I still remember all their names. Scooters passing down the road, summer resting on our clothes. The scent of coffee filled the air, sunlight moving through your hair. The world kept spinning out of sight while we stayed a little while. Nothing The curtains moving with the breeze, the record turning quietly, your coffee resting by your hand, as golden light touched where we stand. The city drifting far away, the little songs began to play. You looked outside, I closed my eyes. The afternoon was passing by. No place that we should run to, no reason left to leave. The hours move so slowly, like waves upon the sea. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, the world was turning out of sight. Nothing was waiting up ahead, no heavy words were left unsaid. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, the room was glowing warm and bright. No promises to hold on to, the moment simply felt like truth. The white shirt hanging from your chair, the scent of roasted coffee there. A gentle melody arose, the windows open to the road. The air was carrying the heat, the rhythm moving through the street. You brushed your hair behind your ear, as if the summer had appeared. No train to catch, no tears to hide. The day kept moving, we let it slide. Somewhere between coffee and sunlight, we stayed a little longer there. The city carried on its way, and we remained exactly where we were. The sunlight settled on the table. A cotton shirt moved with the breeze. A little novel by the window. The scent of coffee filled the scene. The city seemed to lose its rhythm. The hours wandered by so slow. A distant melody kept playing, like somewhere only we could know. No reasons left to check the time now, no hurried footsteps down the hall. The day was drifting all around us, as if it didn't move at all. Slow afternoon, the light fell softly through the room. The world kept turning somewhere far away beneath the silver moon. Slow afternoon, no grand designs to carry through. The finest moments often come to us when there's nothing left to do. The pages fluttered in the warm breeze.
coffee cooled beside my hand. White curtains danced against the window, like waves arriving on the sand. The record spun a little slower. The golden light began to fade. I watched the shadows cross the ceiling and let the quiet gently stay. No trains to follow, no calls to make. The sky grew deeper, the silence stayed. Slow afternoon, the sunlight lingered on the floor, and for a little while I thought I couldn't ask for something more. The amber glow spread through the cafe. The evening settled on the floor. A crystal glass beside the window. The record played a little more. The restless traffic crossed the skyline. The silver moon began to show. Your quiet smile remained between us, like somewhere only we could go. No reason left for us to rush now. No need to count the passing time. The city hurried all around us, while everything with you felt fine. Soft lights, slow hearts. The night unfolded like a dream. The world beyond the window faded farther than it seemed. Soft lights, slow hearts. The shadows danced across the room. The music drifted through the silence beneath the pale perfume. The evening breeze disturbed the curtains. The golden lamps were shining low. The little record kept on turning, as if it didn't need to know. The empty streets grew ever quieter. The summer air was passing through. I watched reflections on the table and let the moment stay with you. No plans to follow, no trains to chase. The hours lingered without a trace. Soft lights, slow hearts. The city glittered far below, and for the first time in a while, there was no need to let things go.
The doorway, the evening gathered near the wall. The little record kept on turning as if it knew no end at all. The silver speakers hummed so softly, a distant light moved down the street. The city lingered all around us like something beautiful and sweet. No reason left to count the hours, no need to rush the fading night. The quiet rhythm stayed between us beneath the softly glowing light. I'll keep the music playing until the stars begin to fade. The world can carry on without us while memories are made. I'll keep the music playing, the melody will guide us home. The night is stretching out before us, no longer on our own. The midnight air moved through the curtains. The empty glasses caught the light. The turntable spun a little slower as darkness settled for the night. The sidewalk shimmered after rainfall. The distant traffic wandered by. I watched reflections in the window like moving pictures passing by. No words to follow, no plans to make. The record lingered for old time's sake. I'll keep the music playing. The lamps were glowing gold once more, and for a little while we stayed as if we'd been there all before. The faded streetlights line the avenue. The morning settled in the air. A little shadow crossed the window. The empty tables waited there. The silent buildings watched the city. The distant traffic drifted slow. Your quiet footsteps moved beside me, like somewhere only we could go. No reason left to hide the sunrise. No need to chase the passing night. The chilly wind remained around us, but softly glowing light until tomorrow. The stars will slowly fade from view. The world keeps turning all around us, like everything we knew. Until tomorrow, the melody will lead us home. The night may disappear before us, but we'll never walk alone. The colder air embraced the pavement. The little record lost its sound. The lamps reflected on the sidewalk as midnight gathered all